from reaching the backline. Graves is another pretty much easy champion, very hard to counter unless you pick that Tryndamere, and of course the Tryndamere is not an option here because the champion has been locked in. So I think Graves is going to have a pretty
Don't miss this Q! Not going to happen just yet. Waiting for the E, and that's it. Never miss the Q, and here comes Zanzar with the Pillar of Ice. That's the layering of CC. And remember, White Knight set this play up 2 minutes ago, 2.5 minutes ago. Trouble, you
the vision that he set up down, and they ended up taking the kill. Now, when it comes to mid to late game, it feels like their decision-making is a little bit shaky. Because yes, they know what step 1 is, but they choose to skip a bunch of the steps. See this dragon, it's only going to be the first one for Astralis, and try to farm up. You need your Jinx to at least have her mythic, possibly have a second item as well.
He is an available target for the next few minutes, but so is Dale at level 3 or 4. Nothing was capitalized after that. Astralis get the first tower, they got the first kill.
Astralis and Gilius is going to start that Rift Herald, but I think this is pretty worth it for Astralis, giving more money towards Kobe.
I think that Shield of Daybreak would have counted as a miss, because Promiscu was trying to get...
He flashed away from that one, and it's very important.
I think, yeah, exactly, he escapes with his life, but all of the pressure onto GenX opens up the possibility for SK to pick up their first kill in the top lane. White Knight still has flash available, he's dashed there, finally uses the flash, and here comes the rest of the squad. 3 members used to take him down. The top lane didn't even fall. GenX doesn't have flash. Shield of Daybreak connected. Solar Flare is available and hopped away from once again. Just throw more. Come on, lads! Hit him with a gold card. Moonlight Vigil. Zenith played this time around, and finally GenX will go
Holberg
down.
is fun, though.
It is.
The mid with the dragon, but of course, Treats being there makes it a no-go, and SK are going to actually have a semi-positive trade for themselves, securing the second dragon. 3 members of Astralis as well, so this is going to be the 5th tower that Kobe and Astralis have taken down.
Now this is the... Oh, is that right? Let's see what they can do to turn it around, because GenX will once again be the target. He's going to use that Gnaw back, and not even going to land the wallop. 3 members of Astralis jump onto him, and I do feel for GenX this game.
And here Treats, oversteps his welcome, they take his flash away as well. Astralis are everywhere, and they're playing towards the side that is strong for them. Look at that. White Knight is taking bot lane tower.
I mean, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. White Knight's going to take the bottom lane tower, turn his attention to the inhibitor. While that's going on, Promiscu will just about go down as SK Gaming chuck everything they had. SK say, screw the base, GenX has got it down mid lane, and they're going to look for another tower.
But that is an inhibitor tower that this Graves took, all on his own. More money. Now, of course, because you lose the Leona, you lose that Guardian that's right.
There's tower-killing threats around. They've built up this big lead, and now SK in their own jungle are being forced away. The Ocean Drake has spawned up. The Flame Chompers are down. This could be a huge fight. That's gigantic! GenX gets the knob, but there's not enough damage. There's not enough follow-up. Nobody's died just yet. White Knight flashes and stays alive. The Moonlight Vigil finally fired up by Kobe. Nobody's dead! Nobody's dead! Everybody gets out. Everything kills. But it has been SK losing more now. There was a little bit of a reset and a TP back in. Dragon is up. Zanzara chucks out the Ice Pillar. No follow-up yet, looking for the smite and the chomp and the bite, and inside the pit, Astralis easily picked that one up. White Knight has been able to replenish himself, level 15. Stepping forward, no collateral damage. GenX has got to go once more. Boulder smash and the Pillar of Ice. You can't get through that. Look at the zone control. SK cannot get to Astralis.
There is just no easy way for Astralis to be able to get in and get kills.
Well, now all of a sudden SK are split up. They just keep moving. 3 members into the 5 of Astralis. What the hell was that?
It's a little bit over-eager for SK to try and get some of the shutdowns, right? Try to find some of these targets, but it's difficult. I want you to look right now in the inventories. Yes, LeBlanc is an assassin. Who are you going to assassinate?
Or maybe it was like first pick, second rotation, but this White Knight Graves,
it was last
4-1. It has been a little bit of the defining pick, because he was able to handle GenX in the 1v1, and the rest of Astralis, look at them.
It's chaos.
Forcing SK to split up, to scatter, destroy the hopes and the chances for SK. At least, make it significantly harder. Not going to initiate just yet, obviously, because they'd lose top inhibitor. Super minions are now inside the base. So Astralis can now start to pull the attention. SK goes for the initiation. Zanzara flashes for his life. The subjugate stays alive long enough. Gen X gets the number. Where's the follow-up? Nothing's there. Surges flashes forward and cannot find the troll. Zanzara held onto that flash for so incredibly long. And look at the damage dealers. They take forever to finally kill the front line. Astralis have destroyed the base. The Winions are on the Nexus. And a 5-man stack of Astralis will take down SK Gaming and potentially take SK out of playoffs with them. One last stand as Gilius flashes forward, but there's not enough damage, there's not enough follow-up. The rest of Astralis turn to pad the stacks, find the kills. Jezu fires out the zap and uses the cleanse to run for his life, but Astralis will defeat SK Gaming. What a fantastic match.